Welcome to The Hypnotist, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. Brought to you by the hypnotherapist demanded by celebrities, CEOs, and even royalty, Adam Cox. These recordings took place live from Adam's clinic in London's world-famous Harley Street. This podcast features powerful hypnosis, so do not listen while driving or operating machinery. This recording is not suitable for those with epilepsy or severe mental health issues. So, get yourself comfortable and enjoy today's episode of The Hypnotist.
Hello, it's Adam here, and in this episode of The Hypnotist, you'll be listening to a hypnosis session about hope. And I think hope is not an emotional, resourceful state that I tend to use a lot with clients. I tend to focus more on things like optimism or positivity or gratitude, things like that. But hope itself, I think, is resourceful in the sense that it has an enduring quality that no matter what is going on, hope will always be there. So this hypnosis session will take two key things. It will take a concept of hope and times in your life when hope has been useful, and we're going to tap into that resourceful state. But also there is a poem, and I'm starting to use poetry to get inspiration in the same way that I've used movies and books and even song lyrics as kind of inspiration. But certain poems, good poetry, I feel has really good use of metaphors and analogies that really tap into symbols and meanings that can be useful. So there is a poem about hope, very short, called Hope is the Thing with Feathers by Emily Dickinson. So at some point throughout this hypnosis session, I'm going to utilize the prose, the text of that poem, but using hypnotic tonality within the structure and the intention of utilizing the power of hope. But for now, find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, relax, and enjoy the session. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in a resourceful feeling of relaxation, and as you exhale, just get a sense that anxiety, worries, stress or tension is leaving your body in your outward breath. As you breathe in and breathe out, become aware of any tension in your body, perhaps in your forehead, your jaw, your neck or your shoulders, and just continue to breathe in and breathe out. And I wonder what would happen if, as you breathe in that resourceful feeling of relaxation, as you exhale, consciously decide to let go of that tension now. And in doing so, on your outward breath, notice that the tension does melt away, that it feels like it is leaving your body. And in doing so, you can feel more relaxed and perhaps move the posture and position of your body into a position giving you the ability to relax even more. That's it. As you continue to breathe in and breathe out, I want you to use the power of your imagination to imagine a beautiful bird, maybe a white dove, maybe a different bird, but a bird that you consider beautiful. And I want you to imagine that this bird is immortal. No matter what the weather, no matter what the conditions, this bird can never die. Continue to breathe in and breathe out and notice that whatever is happening around you, you could use your imagination to imagine a fierce storm, and yet the bird is still there. You could imagine a drought, incredibly hot weather, unbearably hot weather, and yet the bird is still there. I want you to get a sense that as you look at this bird, it represents something powerful that you can utilize. As you breathe in and breathe out, look inwards and recall the time where things were at their worst for you, and then realize that the definition of intensity and time means that things can only be at their worst once. The definition of worst means nothing could be worse. And therefore, things were better before that time, and things got better after that time. But in the moment when things were at their worst, I want you to get a sense that you had no guarantee that things would improve. Yet somewhere in your body was a feeling of hope that perhaps things could improve. Maybe there was a lesson to learn, a decision to make, responsibility to step up to, or maybe just things around you, your circumstances changed and things got better. But recall that feeling of hope and where it was inside you. Maybe it was in your chest, near your heart, or perhaps lower. Maybe in your head. Get a sense of where hope is inside you now. And then look out and see that bird again, that beautiful bird, and realize that hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me. As you breathe in and breathe out, get a sense that some emotional, resourceful states require something from you. In order to be disappointed, you need expectations. In order to be angry, you need rules. And yet hope doesn't require anything from you. You can consider hope just an inner knowing that better things are coming. And accept this suggestion that better things are coming for you. No matter how bad things get. Moments in life are like seasons. Spring will follow the winter. The sunrise will follow the night. And things will get better for you. And with that knowledge, locate where hope exists inside you and imagine expanding that location, that feeling of hope. Realizing that hope, where hope is there, it unlocks many other resources that create self-fulfilling prophecies that create the very future you desire. When hope is there, you make decisions. When hope is there, you try and learn new things. When hope is there, you take actions, invest effort, try things out. So nurture hope. Be grateful for your hope and realize that it will always be there, even in the darkest of times. As you breathe in and breathe out, it's time to return to the present. And as you return to the present, notice that feeling of hope feels stronger than ever. Very soon I will count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. You will awaken feeling resourceful, hopeful, and positive and optimistic. Feeling like you're back in your body listening to my voice now. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, get a sense that there you are in your body right now. And now it's time to awaken. Starting to count to awaken you. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.
Thank you for listening to The Hypnotist with Adam Cox, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. To automatically receive the latest episodes, please subscribe. If you'd like to support the show, please share this episode with just one friend you think it could help. And if this episode helped you, please leave us a 5-star review.